Hello, I'm going to talk to you today about the Princeton Review. My name is Mullaly, Chris Mullaly. But Plymouth has been ranked among the top in the Northeast, and this survey was conducted by the Princeton Review. The Princeton Review is a U.S.-based company that aids and assists students or potential students in college admission, and they also help with standardized tests such as the SAT and those type of tests to get into schools. The Princeton Review publishes several guides, such as the best in the Northeast, which Plymouth was fortunate enough to be among. And these rankings are based on various fundamentals of the selected colleges. These include academics, admission, the admission, what your GPA has to be to get in, and I believe Plymouth's is 2.9. Academics, how well they are, what kind of programs, business, stuff like that. Demographics, gender, male to female ratio, even teacher to student ratio, which is a 17:1 here. Town life, small life, city, Boston, Plymouth. Politics, doesn't much refer to this school, but if it's Democrat or Republican. The quality of life, do students like it here? Social scene, how many social groups there are, there's actually 80 plus here. Extracurricular stuff that the school offers, and the type of school. So type of school, business, art schools, stuff like that. The Princeton Review also conducts surveys of the student body, so it's not just based on statistical data. The goal of the Princeton Review is to raise public awareness and help assist students in seeking out schools. They highlight what they feel makes an impression. This has sparked much criticism, such as educators and commenters have claimed that they have failed to be accurate or comprehensive in guiding students, and the Princeton Review's come back to that was that it's not based on solely statistical data, but also the surveys conducted with the students. And the American Medical Association complained about them having best party school rankings, and despite this, the Princeton Review has yet to take those off. As you can see, many potential students look to the Princeton Review when selecting schools. They act as a large tool. They have a large amount of power over the students, but who's to say where they get their information? I actually tried to call several times to find out specifically, but I've yet to hear back. Been bounced around the company. But if you yourself would like to find out more, you can check out their website, the Princeton Review, or I'm more than happy to answer some questions.
So you did try to
I did. I sent an email to a guy named Jeff. I haven't heard anything back from the call.
Do you know what department or what he?
Human resources.
Yeah, human resources might be hard. Did you try to find a customer service line?
I
Or?
started lower down on the chain and he kind of bounced me
Yeah.
up, but it doesn't go anywhere quick. And nobody's really willing to talk. It's a big company, so.
Yeah. So, and when you bounce it,
They feel like they're gonna step on someone else's
Right,
toes
right.
and get in trouble. So
and when you're bounced to HR, that's what happens. It stops there. Yeah, that is true.
it's usually where
But
the
it is
buck stops.
interesting. It's after some people have started to do more research on this, it's an interesting phenomenon. How did you ever find the date
The date, it was published 2006, I believe.
for Plymouth?
That's what it said on one of the web pages, but that wasn't on the Princeton Review's website.
Right.
It's not
Couldn't
even
find
on
it.
there anymore.
Right.
Like the actual review, it's just data on that site now.
Yeah. It's interesting.
So there's a lot of information on them that's not very accurate. So
Okay.
it's up to you.
Yes, you can.